Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be learning about basics of trigonometry. Trigonometry is derived from Greek words, that is tri means three, gon means side, and metron means measure. So, trigonometry deals with the relationship between angles and sides of a triangle. We can trace the earliest work of trigonometry in Egypt and Babylon. In olden days, astronomers used trigonometry to find the distance between the stars and planets from the earth. It is applied in the engineering sciences and physical sciences. Trigonometry is used to find the height of a tree or a tower or any tall building without actually measuring it. Or else, even we can find out the depth of the ocean without actually measuring it. We can find out the distance between two objects without measuring it. So, trigonometry is used to find out the height or the depth or the width of or the distance between any objects. How we can find out is we have to make a big triangle like this, which is a right angle triangle, and it is imaginary triangle. And with the help of that, we can find out the height of any building or tower or a tree, or depth of ocean, or the width of a river, or anything else. To know how to measure the height or the width of any objects, we should know about trigonometric ratios. Let us consider a right angle triangle which is right angle at C, and the side of the triangle which is opposite to the C is hypotenuse, and we have two acute angles here which is A and B. They are acute, and if you take angle B, which is acute angle, and if you find out the trigonometric ratios for this angle B, then this side, which is AC, is opposite to this angle B, and this BC line is along with the angle B, so it is called adjacent side of triangle ABC to angle B. Let us take the ratios for angle B, and the ratios are, the first one is sine of angle B. Sine of angle B is opposite side by hypotenuse, opposite to angle B. So opposite to angle B is AC by hypotenuse is AB. So AC by AB. Let us mention this opposite as O by H. Hypotenuse H here. Then the next ratio is cosine of B. Cosine of B is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is BC here. So BC by AB, hypotenuse. So it is adjacent by hypotenuse, A by H. Then tangent of angle B. Tangent of angle B is opposite by adjacent. So AC by BC, which is O by A. And the fourth ratio is cosecant of angle B. Cosecant of angle B is hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse by opposite side. So it is just the inverse of sine. Sine of angle B is inverse of cosecant of angle B. So here opposite side by hypotenuse, here hypotenuse by opposite side. So it is AB by AC. Now hypotenuse by opposite, H by O. And in the same way, secant of B is nothing but the inverse of cosine of B. So it is hypotenuse by adjacent side. So hypotenuse is AB by BC. So hypotenuse by adjacent. And the last one is cotangent of angle B. Cotangent of angle B is again the inverse of tangent. So it is adjacent by opposite, which is BC by AC. So it is A by O. Adjacent by opposite. And now if we have angle A and if we have to find out the ratios of angle A, then for angle A, the line which is opposite is BC. So let's take a look about that. So now we have to find out the ratios for angle A. For that, BC is opposite and AC is adjacent because it is a part of angle A here. So let us take a look about the trigonometric ratios of angle A. In this, sine of angle A is nothing but opposite by hypotenuse. So it is BC by AB, opposite by hypotenuse. Now cosine of angle A is nothing but adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side is here AC, AC by hypotenuse is AB. So adjacent A by H. And then tangent of angle A is nothing but opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side of angle A is BC and adjacent is AC. So BC by AC, which is O by A. Opposite by adjacent, O by A. And then cosecant of angle A, yeah, we know that it is the inverse of sine of A. So hypotenuse by opposite side. Hypotenuse is AB here and opposite is BC. So it is H by O. And then the next one is secant of angle A. Secant of angle A is nothing but hypotenuse by adjacent side, which is the inverse of cosine. So it is hypotenuse by adjacent. So hypotenuse is AB and adjacent is AC. Then cotangent of angle A or cot of angle A is nothing but adjacent side by opposite side, that is AC by BC, which is the inverse of tangent A. Now let us take a look about the relationship between the sine and cosecant, cosine and secant, tangent and cotangent. Sine of A is nothing but the inverse of cosine of A, or cosine of A is inverse of sine A. And then cos A is nothing but the inverse of secant A, or secant A is inverse of cos A. Then tan A or tangent A is nothing but the inverse of cot A, or cot A or cotangent A is nothing but the inverse of tan A. Hope you have understood the concept. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my video. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video.